Now we're back at the Bee and Barb. Danify has spent the night. He's refreshed and ready to do some little jobs for the Thieves Guild. And yes, she did get her face changed. But before you ask, she's keeping her face covered, which is doing jobs for the Thieves Guild. So, you're not able to see what she looks like just now. Until she's finished this little quest.
You want something or not?
I have a message from Brynjolf.
I've already told that buffoon that I'm not paying you people a single coin.
Really? There was never a request.
Look around you. I'm barely keeping this rat hole together. The war's seen to that.
I'll finish wasting my time talking to
Good,
you.
and take this little message back to your bosses. I'm not paying any of you a single septim. Ever! Now get out of my inn.
Oh yeah, okay. Talon,
What do you want?
you might want to talk some sense into Kariva.
With the rumors going around about how poorly your guild's been doing, she's become much too bold. I'm not that foolish. The last thing I want is a war with your people.
Then help me convince her to pay.
Look, I'm only telling you this because I care for her. Don't mistake this as acceptance for what you do. Kirava has some family at a farm just inside of Morrowind. If you mention you know about it, she might just listen to you. Just please don't harm anyone. I couldn't bear the thought.
Okay, right.
If you'll excuse me, I have other things to attend to.
Yeah, I bet you do. Okay. Right, Kariva.
I'm not paying you or Brynjolf a single coin. Now get out of my tavern.
So, are you ready to pay Brynjolf what you owe?
No, and I never will. Now get out of my inn.
Maybe I should visit that little farm in Morrowind.
How could you possibly know about... Please, my family means too much to me. Don't hurt them.
Then pay up or I'll forget about it.
Very well. Here. Take this back to Brynjolf and tell him he'll have no more trouble from me.
Nice doing business with you. Right. Right, go to the shop. Got that.
All meats guaranteed clean and free from rock point.
Prawn.
My husband Bercy will be the death of me. Oh, he spends too much time worrying about Riften and not enough about himself. Huh?
Whatever you have to say, I don't want to hear it.
Be careful out there. Riften can be dangerous.
Yeah, I know.
All the crime and corruption in Riften is really getting to him. And now that we hear rumors about the dragons, he's been very depressed.
What a pity.
Be careful out there. Riften can be dangerous.
Here's an apology. Percy, I got your last request, but there's no way I'm going near Shroudhearth Barrow. I know that the trinkets from the Nordic Barrows sell quite well, but it isn't worth getting killed. You probably think I'm crazy, but I'm certain that the place is haunted, and I refuse to become another victim of whatever lives there. Sorry, old friend, Wilhelm. Shroudhearth Barrow. Interesting.
They keep giving and giving, Bercy, and they'll keep taking and taking. When is it going to end?
What would you have me do, woman? Cross the guild? Take them all on, one by one?
You know I don't mean that. We need to find a way out of this. Perhaps talk to Layla.
Layla is as clueless as she's stupid. No. If anything's to be done about this, we have to deal with it ourselves.
Hello, Percy.
So, can I interest you in anything today?
What have you got for sale?
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Sure, I have some stuff I don't need. keep that. Enchant a few of those things. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Oh, what was it? I have a message from Brynjolf.
What? Oh, it's one of you people.
What people?
So Brynjolf doesn't even bother to show up himself anymore, eh? What's this message?
Simple, you don't pay, bad things happen.
Petty threats and fist-waving are not going to sway me. You people are all talk, and everyone knows it. You demand payment for protection, and you can't even protect yourselves.
We can protect ourselves, trust me.
Don't fool yourself. It's only a matter of time before you people are run out of Riften.
Haha. I've had enough of this.
Likewise. Now I have a lot to do, so I'm afraid you'll just have to leave.
Think so, do you? Right. See this little urn here? What would you like to if I started hitting it?
Hey, watch it! That's priceless!
This isn't happening.
I'm sorry, you're going to have to leave. Tell Brynjolf he'll just have to make do without my coin. Please, I don't have anything to pay you with. Don't destroy my urn!
Pay up then.
This isn't happening.
I'm sorry, you're going to have to leave. Tell Brynjolf he'll just have to make do without my coin.
Okay, you asked for it.
I can't pay. I can't.
This
I'm
isn't
sorry, you're
happening.
going to have to leave. Tell Brynjolf he'll just have to make do without my coin.
Ah, dear, dear, dear.
No! You're going to break it!
Pay up then.
This isn't happening.
Oh dear. Actually, no, I did that on purpose. Are you quite finished?
No! That urn was priceless.
So, you want me to break anything else?
All right, I get it. I'll pay on time from now on. Just don't smash anything else.
Okay.
Here, take your gold, and leave me in peace. Drifa, I was looking through our books, and there's an entry for spices. Says we spent 300 septims. What is that?
Spices? I'm certain I have no idea what you're talking about.
You sure? It was in your handwriting. If you can't keep the books straight, then let me do them.
Ah, yes. Spices. That was a special order for someone in Whiterun. Should be along any day now. Don't let it worry you, my dear.
Okay. Oh, pleasure doing business with you. Right, it's there's a bunkhouse place next.
All meat guaranteed.
So,
It's you. Please, don't hurt me.
what is this place?
This heap of matchsticks is what everyone calls Helga's bunkhouse. Can you stay here? No. The bunkhouse is for the working man, not some sort of luxury inn for tourists.
Are you the only one that works in the bunkhouse?
Of course not. You expect me to take care of it by myself? My niece Svana helps me with the chores. She'd be more help if she kept her head out of the clouds. She's been with me ever since her parents were killed by bandits and she was dropped in my lap.
I have a message from Brynjolf.
I know who you are. You've been terrorizing the entire city.
Well, I didn't say that.
Please, There's no need for that here. Message understood. Here, I even have the payment.
Very good. Thank you. Pleasure doing business with you.
Sorry about the mess. Keeping this place clean is quite a chore.
I quite believe it. Do you work here?
Work? I suppose you can call it that. I call it slavery. I work my fingers to the bone keeping this disgusting place clean. Ever since my parents died and Helga took me in, it's been a nightmare. How was I to know she was such a wretched woman? So now I'm stuck living here, while those pigs she calls customers grope me and say the most awful things.
Why do you hate Helga so much?
It's not just the work, it's everything about her. She's disgusting. I think she takes her worship of Dibella a bit too seriously. Do you know she slept with 3 different men in the last month alone? What kind of woman would do such a thing? Just for once, I'd like to see her squirm. To rub her nose in it.
I can imagine. There must be a way.
Actually, there is. But I don't think I could get away with doing it. She'd kill me if she found out. You see, I happen to know, after she makes love, she gives her partner a token of her affection, called a Mark of Dibella. If you confront her with 3 of the marks, she'd be so embarrassed. Well, I don't know what she'd do.
Sure, I'll help you.
Oh, this is going to be great! You need to get the marks of Dibella from Boli, Hofgrir, and Indaren. Not sure how you're going to do that, but try your best. Then just confront Helga with them, and the rest works itself out.
Okay.
Huh?
It was all your fault for saying anything like that.
Whatever you say. Try and get those marks without violence, please. I don't want to be responsible for their deaths. Or yours.
Yeah, well, I'll see what I can do. Make no promises, though. Oh, there's the Dibella statue.
Aunt Helga, why demean yourself with these people you barely know? They show no real love for you.
It's only a bit of fun. You're a lovely young thing. You should try it sometime.
No, I'm saving myself for someone special.
Till next time. Sweet Helga, last night was the most wonderful night of my life. The things you showed me, the things we did. I could never have dreamt that it was possible. Who even knew that someone could manipulate a body in that manner while wearing Daedric armor boots? Oh, Danity. You are a true master of the Bellan arts, my love. I credit to your religion. Perhaps we'll meet again soon, but next time allow me to bring the trout, your secret lover.
Someone who loves me dearly.
I don't think Danity will be trying that anytime soon.
You must be joking.
Right. Bully's the guy at the stables, isn't he? So, try and get the mark off him first, possibly. Not Bully, it's the horse crusher guy. Yeah.
Too lazy to walk, eh? Well, you found the right place.
He only gave the mark of the villain, wasn't it?
Huh? What are you talking about? I don't even know what that is.
Hand it over, no one has to know.
I don't want a bad reputation in Riften, but Helga's out of control. She wanted to try it in the stables, so I said yes. If you want the mark that badly, then go ahead and take it.
Thank you.
All right then.
Alright then. Bully's that fishmonger guy, isn't he? What was the other one? Mark of the Bella. Darren, yeah. Bully. Right, okay. Foley's at the market today. Wonder.
All meats guaranteed, clean and free.
Could be him there. That is good.
Did you get that purchase agreement to Markarth yet?
No, I haven't. I've been busy. Hale gave you a mark of the villa. I want it.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I'd never sleep with anyone besides my wife.
Hand it over. No one needs to know.
Hand what over? I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh dear, dear, dear. Right. 1, 2, 3.
Remember to give at the temple.
Yeah, whatever. Well, Danny's not really wanting to do any violence to these people. Not in the current situation. So we have to come back later. It's the Midori. Ah, there's a guy I want to talk to in Dannon.
I'm the brewmaster around here. What did you want?
He'll give you Marco de Villa. I want it.
You're crazy. How dare you make such an accusation?
Hand it over, no one has to know.
You aren't making any sense. Hand what over?
So it looks like we'll have to,
Good. Now maybe I can get back to work.
Okay. Ready, Manila. Notice all employees. It's got my attention at last, but balls. We sold 6 cases of private reserve recently, and they were all returned. To make amends, we replaced the cases with a slight cost due to one of the customers with some wages. Yeah, it does seem a bit of a right twit. Pay attention, employees. First employee, Lady Blackberry has requested that all employees be returned. Discretion, there's been a list of missing agreement. Any employee caught with merchandise belonging to Lady Blackberry will be subject to immediate incarceration in jail. If you have any objections to this posting, feel free to remove yourself from the immediately. Done. I suppose it's only obeying orders, isn't it? Put them across Maven Blackbriar.
Welcome. Allow me to recommend the Blackbriar Mead, the purest brew in all of Skyrim.
Tell me about Maven Blackbriar.
She's an absolute pleasure to work for. In fact, I almost feel guilty accepting pay from her.
Really?
Why, just this last week, I was commenting to my fellow meadery workers just how lucky we are to be working for such a charitable family.
Come on, get the truth off your chest.
Okay, look. If I'm caught saying anything bad about the meadery or the family, I'm a dead man. I'm the 4th person to work the tasting counter in the last year. The last 3 are at the bottom of Lake Honrik. Just take my advice, and just get out of Riften as soon as you can.
What makes Blackbriar Mead so special?
Lady Maven's been developing the secret recipe for Blackbriar Mead over the last several decades. She uses a very secret blend of spices, fresh honey from Golden Glow Estate, and specially constructed aging casks to ensure the best flavor. Even when you get to the last sip in your flagon, it'll taste just as good as the first.
That sounded rehearsed.
Damn it. Sorry. I'm not very good at this. Look, just don't say anything to Maven, will you? I've spent weeks trying to get that right, and if she sees how stupid I am, she'll get rid of me.
There's worse thing than being fired.
Yeah. Fired. Sure. That's what I meant.
Right.
Come back and see us again.
So. Right. Let's get back into the rat way and
Jewelry with legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
all the money for renewal, so rather feather and down his cap.
Beautiful marble, gleaming gemstones over here.
So back into the rat way.
Nice farmer lived to tell about it.
He's left Zora in the Wee and Barb. Usually Zora involved in Thieves Guild activities. Right, so see. Hello, Brynjolf.
So, job's done and you even brought the gold. Best of all, you did it clean. I like that.
Yes.
Dumping bodies and keeping the guards quiet can be expensive.
Here's what the owe is.
Well done. And it would seem I owe you something in return.
Thank you.
Here you go. I think you'll find these quite useful.
Elf, there's a late feet. What's next then?
Judging from how well you've handled those shopkeepers, I'd say you've done more than simply prove yourself. We need people like you in our outfit.
If there's more gold and information where that came from, I'm in.
That's the spirit. Larceny's in your blood. The telltale sign of a practiced thief. I think you'll do more than just fit in around here.
Before we go, I have to ask.
What's on your mind?
Word is your office isn't doing well, true.
We've run into a rough patch lately, but it's nothing to be concerned about. Tell you what, you keep making us coin, and I'll worry about everything else. Fair enough?
That's fair enough.
Now, if there are no more questions, how about following me and I'll show you what we're all about?
Okay. Very clear.
Mercer, this is the one I was talking about. Our new recruit.
This better not be another waste of the Guild's resources, Yolf. Before we continue, I want to make one thing perfectly clear. If you play by the rules, you walk away rich. You break the rules and you lose your share. No debates, no discussions. What we say, when we say. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, I understand.
Good. Then I think it's time we put your expertise to the test.
Wait a moment. You're not talking about Golden Glow, are you? Even our little Vex couldn't get in.
Claim this recruit possesses an aptitude for our line of work. So let her prove it. Golden Glow Estate is critically important to one of our largest clients. However, the owner has suddenly decided to take matters into his own hands and shut us out. He needs to be taught a lesson. Brynjolf will provide you with the details.
Right.
Mercer, aren't you forgetting something?
Yes. Since Brynjolf assures me you'll be nothing but a benefit to us, then you're in. Welcome to the Thieves Guild.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome to the family, lass. I'm expecting you to make us a lot of coin, so don't disappoint me.
So how do I get my cut of the spoils?
Simple. Do as you're told and keep your blade clean. We can't turn a profit by killing. You should talk with Delvin Mallory and Vex. They know their way around this place, and they'll be able to kick some extra jobs your way. Oh, and talk to Tonelia in the Flagon. She'll set you up with your new armor.
New armor, eh? Very nice. So what about this Golden Globe job then?
Golden Glow Estate is a bee farm. They raise the wretched little things for honey. It's owned by some smart-mouthed wood elf named Arengoth. We need you to teach him a lesson by burning down 3 of the estate's hives and clearing out the safe in the main house.
What's the catch?
The catch is that you can't burn the whole place to the ground.
All right.
That important client Mercer mentioned would be furious if you did.
Right. So, what's important about these clients?
The guild depends on an arrangement of influential people to keep things running smoothly. Without them at our backs, we'd be in serious trouble.
What should I do about Arengoth?
Maven prefers that Arengoth remains alive, but if he tries to stop you from getting the job done, kill him. The guild has a lot riding on this. Don't make me look foolish by mucking it up.
So, I need more details about the place.
Golden Glow Estate brought in a mountain of gold for the guild. You could almost call it our sweetest deal.
Honey.
And out of the clear blue, Arengoth stopped sending us our cut. Mercer was, well, angry to put it kindly.
Quite believe it.
So we send in Vex and find out he's hired a bunch of mercenaries to guard the place.
Mercenaries, not Riften guards.
Aye. Arengoth sent the city guard packing and fortified the entire island. In fact, Vex barely made it out of there alive. You should talk to her about it before you go.
Think I will. So, out the beehives then.
They're built like small fortresses to resist the weather, but their one weakness is flame.
Right.
Besides, nothing tells the people of Riften we mean business better than a huge column of smoke.
Well, level entire estate.
I'll give you one good reason. Maven Blackbriar.
Right.
Burn all the hives, and she'd have to import honey for Blackbriar meadery, which would cut into her profits.
See. So it's Maven Blackbriar's influential client then.
We had an arrangement with Maven. We kept an eye on Golden Glow Estate to make sure the honey kept flowing. If the workers had a dispute, we'd rough them up. If competitors tried to buy honey from Arengoth, we'd steal the shipments. In return, Maven allowed us to extort Arengoth and bring in a huge payout.
How dangerous is the crosser?
Let me put it to you this way. Nothing happens in Riften without Maven's consent. One word from her, and you could spend the rest of the Fourth Era in prison.
Oof. Yeah, I've met her. Quite a cold, calculating woman she is, you know. Right, thank you, Brynjolf.
You watch yourself on that island.
Yeah.
Those mercenaries don't take prisoners.
Right, okay. So I think I'll go and meet some of the friends down here.
This better be important. I'm quite busy.
Know anything about Golden Glow Escape, boss?
I'd like to know why you're wasting time asking about it when you should already be on your way.
Well, I want to find out as much as I can about
Word
it.
of advice. Don't disappoint me.
Okay. Great NPC. Mercer, I pressed our contact at least Empire Company for information, but that lizard is... lizard. Harmonia. As stubborn as he is careless, he claims the company has nothing to offer, but I think he's hiding something. I suggest that he refrain from harming him. I'm probably for now. Oh, really, Russell used to is. What if that's from Maven? Unlikely. Okay. That's what's leading to the table, is it? Oh, sin. That's right. It's in it a personal favourite. See, no, it's next week. Skills reading. It's in the minds. This friend has been incarcerated in that horrible place, and as you'd like him to free yourself. Cinderella combined his Forsworn element to bring to the mind of Forsworn. You're the Forsworn. We'll stick to as simple an escape plan as possible. Forsworn. Right. Now, if you think it's time you go and meet the members of the guild, so... I'll get back to you later.